Sorry about that. I actually knew you were here for a while. I was just ignoring you. Welcome to the Hotel Calmifornia, where, our goal is to create a hotel that is relaxing and calm, and a really luxurious experience for our customers. So, is this your first time staying at Hotel Calmifornia? It is, okay. Okay, so, this is your first time. Do you have a reservation? Because you have to book in advance. We're very popular. So, you're gonna have to give me some information so I can find your account and your reservation, just so we know that you're not, trying to sneak in, pretending to be someone you're not, because we're very prestigious and expensive. Okay, so what's your name? I'll just search that up real quick, okay? It's not coming up. How are you spelling that? Could you spell it backwards? There it is. So I can confirm that you do have a reservation with us, but I'm gonna have to ask you a few more questions. First of all, what's your sign? Are you a Leo, a Taurus? I'm a Taurus. What's your sign? It's important for us to know this. Okay. It's not the best one, but what are you gonna do? Okay, now that's logged onto your account. That's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm making you an account just in case you want to stay with us in the future, which you probably will. Our rates, I should probably tell you how expensive it's gonna be, because on our website that's actually the old prices. Yeah, we've actually, because of the demand, we've had to up our prices tenfold. Right now it's around 700 money to stay a night, but it can become more expensive depending on what experience you want, because that's what we call it. We don't call it a stay, we call it an experience, and you can't put a price on that. We do, otherwise we wouldn't be in business. So I'll once I've asked you a few more questions, and we're going to go through the different tiers, what kind of rooms you'd like to stay in. Can I ask, how tall are you? Okay. If somebody sat down in front of you and they had two dishes, they had lasagna in one dish and they had pizza in the other, which one would you rather go for? Really? That's a good choice. I agree with that, actually. So, do you have a favorite movie? Or perhaps if you don't have a favorite movie, do you have a favorite actor? Do you have a favorite musician? A favorite author? Really, anybody that's in the limelight, in the spotlight, that you admire and you enjoy their work. This is very important for us. Okay. Really? Can I ask why? Okay. No, it's fine. No, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll just log that in. Okay. So, last question. A gentleman from the future comes back in time to our present, and he gives you a choice. Future A, where everything is horrible and there's no reason to exist and it's the worst thing ever for everyone. Or option 2, a future where, things aren't great, but it's better than option 1. Which would you choose? Okay, really, I like that. Usually people go with option 2. I think I admire your honesty, I really do. I'm gonna log that in real quick. Okay. Alright, well, your account is set up. I'm gonna give you an account number. This number is very important, so please remember it, okay? It's 8879 445, sorry, 445 2012 0132 994 67474, never mind, 76. Okay, so that's your account number, you need to remember that. I don't have a pen to write it down, so good luck. And if you don't put this number into your room, your door room, you're not gonna get in. Okay, so good luck with that. Right, well, now I'm gonna run you through all our different packages, our different rooms here at the Hotel Calmifornia. So, how relaxed do you want to be? Okay, because we have different packages. We have Little Relax. Little Relax is the cheapest. That's around 800 money a night, and it's relaxing enough. However, if you relax too much, we will set off an alarm in your room to make sure that you're not relaxing too much, because if you're relaxing too much and you haven't paid for that, we can't have that, and we will set off an alarm and we will kick you out. We might even shoot you. So make sure that you really think about how relaxed you want to be and how much you're willing to pay. Second option, here, let me find it here. So the second option is Little Relaxed, but with some extra stuff. Okay, I don't know who named these packages. It wasn't me, but that's the package name. It's basically just the same stuff, a little bit of relaxed, but this time we have a guy. A guy comes around to your room and he gives you a little massage, only a little one, tiny little massage. It will last 20 seconds. So that's about 850 money. So it's 50 more, but that's just it's for those people who want a little bit of relaxed with something extra. So that's an option. This next one is a bit more pricey. This is Big Boy Relax. Big Boy Relax costs around 1,000 money. So it's a more expensive experience, but it is far better than Little Relax and Little Relax with some other stuff. So we have incense burning in the room at all time. We have two guys that come round that massage you. They kind of take care of everything. There's no alarms. And basically everything is covered in roses, and you have free chocolates and other stuff too. Every once in a while there will be mist from the ceiling will come down with lavender scent to really relax you. There will be smooth jazz playing, and it's just a much better relaxation, right? So that is Big Boy Relax. It's about 1,000 money, so more expensive, but a better experience in my humble little opinion. So the next package, now this is for the big spenders. This one is called the Big Spender I Want Big Relax package. Honestly, one of the best, not the best. We have one more package after this one. This one's everything from before. Except three guys this time who will massage you. I think one of them is German. I don't know if that adds to the relaxation. For some people it might. So bear that in mind. But this one, it's on the top floor, and the view is beautiful. I don't know if you saw it when you were driving or biking or training or however you got here. I don't really care. And the view is incredible. out that way, that window. The back window where a lot of our rooms are, terrible view, awful. But we charge so much money for it anyway. We are really terrible for doing that, but you know, who's going to stop us? So, you know, top floor, facing that way, beautiful view, you can see almost everything. And this time you have a live band playing smooth jazz. You'll have your own personal chef, and you'll have 24-hour access to kittens. We'll have kittens, or if you prefer puppies, we could have puppies. If you want both, that's going to be more. That's actually in the next package. And really, it's just a beautiful time in this package. So this one costs around 3,000 monies a night. So you know, this is an expensive one, I will admit, but it really is a good time, right? I saved up money for 6 years to get this package, and you know, it was pretty good. So that's my review. So the next, let me pull it up here. The next package, we've only ever had 2 people purchase it. I'll tell you it now. It's around 20,000 money per 30 minutes. Yeah. 10,000 money, or did I say 20,000? I said 20,000, right? 20,000 money every 30 minutes. Really expensive. Okay. It has everything before. Okay, but guess what? 5 guys. 5 guys massaging you. This time, not only is one of them German, but one of them might be Dutch. And I think Dutch people have a really relaxing vibe about them. You ever see a Dutch person and just think that guy's so, probably because they're high on weed, because like weed is legal there, which I think is awesome. But yeah, they have such chill vibes about them. So like, you get a Dutch dude in there, really cool guy. I've met him once. He's not in here often because, like I said, this is a really expensive package, but really cool dude. I think you're gonna really like him if you take this package. Access to puppies and kittens, or really any animal. We could get any animal if you're paying us this much. Zebras, giraffes, elephants, hippos, mongoose, any animal you can think of, we'll get it. You know, it's on the secret level of the hotel. So when you're outside, you think, oh wow, this is a nice hotel. It has 4 floors. Well, this actually has a secret 5th floor that nobody knows about. So you will get access to the secret 5th floor. It's a very beautiful room. It has windows that fully open, unlike all our other rooms, which only open a crack. Not only that, it has air conditioning, right? Which is mind-blowing, right? Because here in Europe, air conditioning is pretty rare, as you probably know if you've lived here. Do you live here? I don't care. But it's pretty bad when it's hot out, right? So we have an air-conditioned room, and it is, like I said, very expensive, but honestly, it's a great time. You get 2 chefs. One of them, okay, might be Gordon Ramsay. Okay, you can, if you really want to know, the package is right there waiting for you to purchase it. Live band, but also, not only this, live shows. We get actors to come in and perform scenes from your favourite films, your favourite TV shows, which is absolutely, you know, what hotel, where could you get that for the small price of 20,000 money per 30 minutes? Really nowhere. Who could do that? No one. But here at the Hotel Calmifornia, nothing is impossible except living forever. So those are all our packages, and honestly, I think you'll be fine with either. like I said, we're the best hotel ever, and really, we focus on calmness and relaxation. So you're gonna have a great time no matter what package you purchase. However, if you do purchase the smaller packages, every once in a while there'll probably be a guy who comes around to your room to belittle you and kind of make fun of you for not buying the more expensive ones. It's not something we're proud of, but it helps kind of get people to spend more money next time. So that might happen. So what are you interested in? Which room, which package would you like? You want the second to last package. I can't remember its name, and I'm not gonna look it up. You want that one? Okay. So couldn't tempt you with the 20 grand every 30 minutes. Couldn't do that. No, I get it. It's expensive. I could look online and see if I could find a coupon. Like, that Dutch guy's really cool. You'd love him. No? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'll show you to your room, and we'll get somebody to bring your bags in. Maybe. I don't know if we actually even have somebody to do that, but we'll see. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful stay here at Hotel Calmifornia, and I'll speak to you soon. I'll be here in reception if you need anything. I am legally not allowed to leave ever. I sold my soul to this company, and now I'm the forever receptionist. So I'll be here day and night, day or night, whenever you may need me. Enjoy your stay.